Oh, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. Y'all know what time it is. Hit the like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Listen, y'all make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. And remember to speak when you walk on in the chat because ain't nobody sleep with you last night. If you aren't following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X. Even now, Patreon is Shar's Reality number 6. If you aren't following my backup page, go ahead and follow me at Shar's World number 6. All right. Remember, this is not a chat for children. So if you're a child, you probably should exit stage left. Now that we got all the accolades out the way, hello and lottie dottie to everybody. Hello to all my newcomers. Hello to all my day ones. And hello to all my flip floppers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Carmen. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Jazzy J, I see you. Elf Mix says, I'm here, honey. I'm here. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about, child. People is moving. Listen, I want to say old school, but old school folks don't behave the way these folks are, child. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We ain't on no time schedule this morning unless it get a little noisy for me. But for the most part, we gonna be all right. And I'm standing on that. I hope you all got a chance to go over and subscribe to my backup channel because it's some great content over there. You guys get to see me in my goofy element. That's actually who I am on a regular basis, to be honest. And I love, love, love where I am now, and the space that I'm in because I get to be my own self, right? You ever get with somebody and they want to control you and tell you how to act and move? Don't do that because, well, what would Jesus do? Well, I'm not Jesus. That's the point, right? So I love that I'm able to just be myself, and sometimes we lose ourselves in trying to please others. I'm so glad that is not my story. 31 in the chat. Woo, baby. We're going to ramble for about another 5 minutes before we jump into it. Your mountains about come on out the bushes and say good morning, good morning, good morning. Cause listen, ain't nobody sleep with you last night. You owe us that much to say good morning. Um, so with that being said, I am just so happy to be myself, right? Be myself, walk into my element and just enjoy self. And I'm in a place where I'm just enjoying me. And I'm sharing it all with you guys. But if you guys never even tuned in or subscribed, I get to be myself in this, at this time in my life. So I'm excited about that. If you again, it's imperative that you follow me over on Instagram because if you don't, you kind of miss the updates because I don't always update on my community wall. So you want to be in tune to what's going on. Also, if you DM me over there and you're not following me, I just skip over the message because I get so many troll DMs on the regular basis that it's going to be a no thank you for me. But if I can put a name to the face and you're following me, it makes it easier for me to keep some of that trolling down. And that is ultimately my goal to do so. Okay. So, shout out to all the content creators now or later, right? I kind of rock with everybody. I don't really think I have targets. If I do, I know nothing about them. I had a season where folks was trying, but baby, that wore off pretty quickly, and I thank God for it. Okay. So shout out to all of them. Remember to keep them all in your prayers because it's tough out here in these YouTube streets. It's tough just being a content creator in general. You got to kind of find that structure where you're able to just find balance. Because if you look, if you look up sometimes and you'd be like, dang, I've been online for about 7, 8 hours just getting content, pulling content, and you have to have a blackout period, which I know we don't all do. I know I don't have one, but I'm working on it. I'm asking God for the courage and the strength to be able to afford that blackout period where I'm able to just log off of every computer, every iPad, um, every phone, and just kind of have a shut off moment. I haven't gotten there yet, but it's so necessary, okay? Because sometimes you be in these streets longer than you need to, okay? So that's my encouragement for the morning. We do have more on the Diddy case, but we'll cover that in another, maybe live or a video. If you guys didn't see the statement that his lawyer released, I did a video on that yesterday as well. So go check out that video. I also did a video on Nell's Fletcher's son, Chris, with the tires ordeal and stolen credit card allegedly. Okay, so go check that out as well. We also was live yesterday where Melody calls out the names of the puppets, honey, in so many words. So we address that as well. So you guys got a lot of stuff to catch up on if you haven't. Okay, don't sit in the bushes. Hit those like buttons. Hit those like buttons. Hit the like button. Okay. Ain't no need to sit here. You ain't getting nothing done. Okay. I see y'all coming out the bushes. Hi, V Jackson. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Um, Also, if you didn't get your membership badges, go ahead and jump into that, guys. Because you don't want to miss out on these live phone calls that we're going to do once we drop our number and we get a certain amount of memberships. Okay. Also, when my interviews come, because I do have one coming, I just need a little bit more confirmation. I don't want you guys to be left out because the commenting is going to be left or questions is going to be left to members only. I don't want to leave you guys out. I'm just giving you a heads up. You want to be a part of the memberships because it's gonna be good, right? Even on Patreon, I told y'all that's gonna be where I kind of like load my all my wigs up because I'm loving wigs in this day and age, and I don't mind buying them, right? So I want to definitely give you guys an inside look on that. And again, my family channel is where I'm kind of like take my shoes off, take my hat off, child, let my nappy edges show in real time. Okay, and I just be comfortable over there. On weekends, I go live over there most of the time early morning. And some of you guys are over there. And I thank you for your double support because it means a lot to me. Hi, Kat. How are you? And good morning. I see y'all coming out the bushes. We got about one more minute to talk and we're going to jump into it. Um, so that, and I'm trying to really fill Patreon out. I got the way I really want to go on TikTok, so I'm just waiting for me to get some space that's kind of a little bit more personal, so I don't have to like share my whole world with the internet. Okay, so I got my way. I'm going on TikTok. Twitter is booming right now. Okay, I say what I mean, and I mean what I say over there. Okay, and Patreon, I'm still trying to fill it out because it seems a little bit redundant to Twitter unless I'm missing something. But we'll play with it, okay? At least probably when I start doing my videos, my wig videos, I won't feel like I'm all alone over there, okay? Um, Irena also from Love and Marriage DC has a lot of events coming out, guys. So go check her story out. She has a lot of podcasts and stuff and being guests on different people podcasts. So go check that out as well. We support everybody over here, child. As long as they not playing on our face, we ain't. We support everybody. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. First thing first. Last night, I went to bed about maybe 11 o'clock p.m. Okay, that's early for me. But the kids didn't have a lot of activities going on. I clocked out around that almost 10 o'clock hour last night. Um, and I drove home. I got the shower, and I was out. Like I was on the phone with my dude. Well, I was on the phone with him, and then I called myself getting in the shower and was gonna call him back, only to learn this morning that we had a conversation I do not remember. So that tells y'all I was asleep. Okay, I was asleep while talking with him, but it is what it is, child. I was tired. With that being said, I woke up this morning to an inbox, a DM, brother. Hi, Sherry. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, y'all come on out the bushes. Y'all might as well, honey. Don't make me talk by myself. Okay, so I um I I get up this morning and usually I check my DMs in the morning when I'm off to work. I'm never on time, but it's something I got to work on, child. The Lord has not delivered me yet. Or maybe He did. I'm just not walking into my victory just yet. Okay. I need sleep. High pace for chaser. I see y'all. Okay. So anyway, I get up, I check my DM this morning, and somebody DM'd me that and I was listening to like Empress Radio this morning. I got a chance to listen to like Diana Rose. Early morning is when my brain works the best. Okay. Awesome content creators, go check that out as well. So with that being said, I go into my DM and somebody has sent me, although I was watching Empress at the time, also, but somebody has sent me the recording of Nell when hi Kathleen, what's up, baby? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. And I am tickled, y'all. And I'll post it on my community tab when this is over because I like the community tab to match the live so that people can know what they're getting into. But because I'm off of the fly this morning, I haven't had a chance to post it first and then go live because that's the way it should go, but it didn't yet. However, I opened the DM and somebody had sent me the recording or not the recording, the video of Nell basically blasting that Destiny was indeed on scene filming. Okay. Now, the disgust in Destiny's face when she realized that Nell was recording was like, bitch, you know, you did. Hi, Dr. Ann. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Um, the look on her face was like, bitch. She pulled down her glasses on Nell, like, bitch, no, you didn't do that to me. No, you didn't just put me on the camera. You know damn well I ain't supposed to be over here filming, and folks ain't supposed to know I'm back on scene, okay? And she had all the disgust in her face that you can imagine. I was tickled, okay? I said, boom, Destiny. It always take one to expose the other, okay? I want to know, do you guys talk? Do you communicate? Like, when Carlos tell y'all the rules, nobody tell nobody. Do he only tell Destiny, or do he tell like the whole cast and y'all just be doing stuff for fun or to be smart? I want to know, because I see that Tisha did the same thing to Nell. Nell didn't post anything on her page about her being on the girls' trip, but Tisha took that camera, honey, and flew it back to Nell. Like, y'all see, I'm on this plane with her, right? So I'm like, y'all don't have no side conversations, nothing happened. Y'all just get up and just blast people. Baby, the white on Destiny's clothing, honey, on her bathing suit, child was turning dingy, all right, because she was so disgusted that she realized Nell had her on camera. Okay. Hi, Belle. How are you? See, now, why would you go on a trip and make a mess? Exactly. Okay. And that's exactly what she did. So when I got the recording this morning, excuse me, the recording was Nell basically, giving all her hot girl summer, okay, videos, but she flings the camera around to Destiny. Destiny had on all lights, so Destiny definitely was on this girls trip, and Destiny definitely is filming, okay? However, I did not screen record that message that the individual sent me. So I go back while I'm getting ready for my live. 92 in the chat. Shout out to y'all, honey. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. So I go back while I'm getting ready for my live and I'm preparing the content, and I go look for it. And I'm like, maybe I got the wrong person. Maybe it wasn't that person that sent me the info. Of course, I can go back and, watch it from other content creators, but sometimes it's easier just to have it yourself, right? So I go for this live and I'm looking and looking. I'm like, maybe I got the wrong person. I said, no, let me, I said, no, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look for my response, because if I don't have time or it's really nothing much for me to say, I usually respond with a thank you. So I go into the person DM, me and the person back and forth, and I definitely did say thank you. Okay. So when I realized that my thank you was hanging on by a string by itself, I said, oh, shoot, this bitch deleted the post. Wait a minute. She deleted the post. Okay. And how I know is because when before my thank you, there would have been normally a video, but there was no video. There was a message, okay? And the message says this content may have been deleted by its owner or hidden by their privacy settings. You may be able to view it on Instagram. No, sorry, we can't view it, okay? Because Nell went and deleted it. Now, I think she deleted it because one, Destiny might have called her like, bitch, it was supposed to be a secret. How you gonna be over here telling people? Or Carlos rang her bell this morning. It was like, you were not supposed to do that. Now, again, I screenshotted the message that it said because it was funny as hell to me. How the hell you go and try to show yourself off, but you end up showing somebody else that ain't supposed to be showed? Hi, lies and more lies. What's up, baby? She is there to start with Mel. Carlos is not slick. Uh-huh. I heard Dusty Destiny was trying to kiss up to Mel. I believe it, child. She was like, I probably should have never messed with her. She got all this stuff going on, and she keep winning and winning and winning. And I'm over here selling lottery tickets. Yo, she probably had a change of heart fast, honey. Okay. So, I don't even know who that's from. But with that being said, so Nell went and reloaded a video. If you guys notice that there's no Destiny in that particular video. It's the same video, but she went and edited, reposted it, and took Destiny out of it. That's how we're sure that there was a post and delete, and they took or edit should we say, right? And they took Destiny out of the recording or video, should you say, because somebody made a fuss about it. Okay, yes, Dr. Ann, I was tickled. Child, when I saw that message, I said, I know I ain't bugging. Now I know I be sleepy at 4 o'clock in the morning when I get up, child. I know I be sleepy, but I ain't bugging. I know I saw what I saw, and I know I saw who sent it to me. Okay, and I know I responded with a thank you. So where the hell is the message that I said thank you to? Well, according to Instagram, it says, honey, that it has been deleted. Okay. As a matter of fact, it says this content may have been deleted by its owner or hidden by their privacy settings. You may be able to view it on Instagram. No, Instagram, we ain't able to do that. Okay. Morning lies and more lies, honey. Yes, I definitely seen Destiny and Nell's post. Yes, everybody did. Okay, so she was trying to move quick, like I'm gonna repost the same video and hope that they don't know that I took Destiny out of it. No, sis, we caught that, and I watched it twice to make sure that I didn't miss Destiny and her all white child and the disgust on her face when she realized that Nell was recording. She was like, "Bitch, what? I know you ain't just do that. Hell yeah, she did. Cheese." Yo, I was tickled, honey. They can't dim Mel light no matter how hard they try. No, they cannot. Yes, I definitely seen Dusty Destiny on Nell. Okay, okay, okay. But yes, Dragonfly, welcome to the chat. Hello. Thank you for coming out the bushes and saying hello because we ain't sleep with you last night. CK and the Muppets are just messy. Yes, messy. And is okay. CDW, hello. I just saw it a few minutes ago on IG. That's what I'm saying, CDW. It was definitely there. Okay. That we can all agree upon that the post was there. They deleted it from my DM. That's why I always say to y'all, and I mean that. I know it's different strokes for different folks, no shade to nobody. I love when you guys DM me. As long as you're not DMing me with the drama, but DM me because y'all just remember I got a short attention span. I always say that. No shade to nobody, but I am unable to sit through anybody else's live for 2-3 hours. I can't do it. Now, when a video posts, I can go and rewind, fast forward. I can do that, and I'm gonna go support. Right? I'm gonna go like it. I'm gonna hit the like button. I'm gonna also comment because now I can watch it because I get to move around a little bit. But if you keep me hostage, I'm unable to do that. I've always been that way, so it's probably why I talk so fast too. But anyway, neither here nor there. I'm getting a little bit better with that. However, I cannot sit through a 4 or 5 hour live. So you guys be in the attendance. So you guys be knowing, Shar, you can find this at 0.20 seconds. And I can appreciate that. Tell me where to find it at because you guys know I'm not going to sit through the whole live. Okay. I wouldn't even be able to hold nobody attention that long. It has to be God who comes down himself and really control the narrative, control the scene for me, host the event for me to be able to sit through something other than an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm just God ain't get that ability to me. Fly Girl speaks. What's up, baby? Make a do with a do with a do with a do. CC says good morning. Char and chat. What's up? Make a do with a do what it do. So yes, the post was there. It was sent to me, and now Nell has did a post, edit, no, post, delete, and edit, and repost. Okay, so she posted, got a couple views on it. She got a phone call from either Destiny or Carlos that said, "Bitch, why you do that?" Okay, and she went and deleted it. She edited it, took Destiny out, and reposted it, child. I said, "Oh no." I'm honestly with you on that. Child, I can't do it. I'd be like, yo, y'all are troopers. Like, and you know what? I watch when Tay Talk and Gossip Girls. I like that they can do that because they can pass the baton. It's hard to sit, so toodles to whoever can do it, but it's hard to sit there and hold somebody's attention for 4 or 5 or even 3 hours, okay? So when Tay and them go on, they kind of could feed off one another, and another person can pick up the conversation, and it gives the person another break. So, woo, baby, they troopers. They got it. I can't do it. But if y'all tell me where to find it at, DM me, okay? Just as long as you follow me, I'm going to respond. DM me, send me a message, tell me where to find it at. Char at zero point 0.5 seconds. This is where you're going to find it at. Don't send me no 4 hour live and say, watch this, because y'all know I'm not going to watch it. I need to be able to skip through it and tell me what I'm looking for. Okay? How you, money? What's up, baby? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Carlos probably called her. Somebody definitely called her and said, Trick, take this down. Okay? You were not supposed to do that. All right? It's already been captured and posted. Yes, 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 it has, Dragonfly. So they move too slow. You got to be quicker than that. You got to be quicker than that. Say it again. Drop the mic, just posted the video. Oh, man. Listen, did she drop the one that's edited or she dropped the old one? Let me know. You do good by yourself. Oh, thank you, Bill. I appreciate that. And sometimes like I don't that's why when somebody was encouraging me, girl, go ask Irena for that interview. I was like, no, I can't do it. I don't know why. But however, I'm getting out of my little bubble that I'm in, right? And I was just over on Who News Channel. That's different for me. I originally went live with Tay when they first started the Gossip Girls. But that was even new for me. I know it seems like, but when I did my podcast and over on Facebook, it was me by myself also. It's not that I only wanted to be me. I struggle with my attention span. So I need somebody else to go in the ring with me, okay? It's a long one on the boat. It's a long one on the boat. I got you. Hi, Ruthie. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. So that was that. Nell did a post and delete. Destiny or Carlos call her. Let's move on. You guys know that Wanda has been talking big stuff, child. Big stuff. And she's been saying things like, and I'm paraphrasing, so please do not hold me accountable for the exact word phrase because I'm not doing that. I love the thing about me is I have my own identity. I don't know how to get on here and talk like somebody else. I don't know how to get on here and be somebody else. I'm only Shar. So I'm paraphrasing because I'm unable to talk like Wanda or anybody else. Okay. So Wanda was on her live on several occasions and she alluded to the fact that Melody do not own her a home, which we talked about it here, right? She even alluded to the fact that Melody been driving the same cars, okay? And she has multiple cars. And then later on, when she got some more drinks in her, she alluded to the fact that Melody may have not own her car anymore or she lost her car, right? So Melody went and posted, folks just be lying, okay? Now the post said something different than that, but I'm just trying to catch you guys up to speed to where we are now, okay? She's been telling big lies, yes. And like, remember what she said? She tells people to start an issue with Melody to keep them relevant. So she's never forgot how to do that herself. So she'll figure if she's going to get where she needs to get, allegedly, in my opinion, over on YouTube, then she'll have to keep striking it with Melody so that her revenue can keep growing, right? And then her viewership can keep growing. So she has a plan. Wanda's pretty smart, okay? She has a plan how to do it. I'm just not able to get on here and, lick butts. I can't do that, right? I can only be myself. I'm going to support everybody, but you want me to lick butts, y'all know that means that it's to the extreme of what you're doing. I can't do that, okay? So, if you want somebody lick butts, you're gonna have to get somebody else to do it. I'm unable to do that. I feel like I'm able to support everybody without licking toenails and butts. I can't do it. All right. So anyway, back to Wanda. She alluded to the fact that Melody was basically didn't own her G wagon anymore or didn't have it anymore. Okay, just because we don't see pictures of something, nobody was even thinking like that. I know I wasn't. Was y'all? Um, so I don't know. I wasn't thinking like that. But if y'all were thinking like that, y'all let me know. But I didn't even think about that. I just figured she was caught up with life. And, now Lauren's over there being her assistant. So it looks like Lauren is doing most of the driving. Sometimes I'm assuming that, okay? So she's probably just not behind the wheel or she's probably just not recording it. I never thought for a second that a woman of her caliber lost ownership of her vehicle. That sounds foolish to me anyway. So, like I told y'all, Melody be in these streets, she just pick and choose what she wants to address. And most of the time when she pick and choose what she address, she does it in such a way, it's very classy, okay? It's very ladylike-ish, okay? It's very cute and smooth with it, right? She just dived right on in there. So when she did it, she just dived in there and said, say what now? Now, shout out to Diana Rose because I saw this clip, but I definitely missed the memo. Okay, so shout out to Diana Rose for bringing it full circle. I can appreciate that. Okay, so when Diana Rose put it into perspective, now I had it screen recorded, but I didn't put two and two together. I'm looking at Sugar or listening to Sugar Mama talk. I'm definitely not listening to or looking at the dashboard. But Diana Rose went and was like, "Let me break this down for y'all, okay?" Like a yeah, like that kind of energy. And she went and she broke it down. So she looked that Melody not only just let us listen to Sugar Mama talking, she put focus on the dashboard. She purposely showed the steering wheel of the vehicle so you can see that it was her G wagon, right? Not only did she do that, but she made it clear that this is not an old video of of Sugar Mama in the car. She also put focus on that dashboard where it had the date and time, letting us know ain't nothing old about this video. This video, it's very well recent and it's very well in real time. Who lost what, Wanda? Okay, so I just thought that was so cute and so classy to me. That's like, let me gather your edges together. As a matter of fact, bring your wig too. Whatever one you want me to use to bring you to the front of the classroom, bring your tail over here and pay attention closely. Child, I fell out laughing. I said, if this isn't a who you gonna do what to who? Who ain't got what moment? Child, I was screaming. It was cute. It was classy. It wasn't confrontational. It was like, say what you want, but make sure you can stamp it when you say it, okay? Because I can stamp mine. I'm very well still active, right? I love that. Carlos jealous. Ace setting all of that up. I'll be glad when he goes down. He on his way because you can't do what you're doing or behave the way that you are and think you're gonna get away with it. They're gonna get the head man in charge. See what happens with conniving people, manipulative people. Let me tell you what usually happens with them, and we'll get back to it. All right. Hi Angie B. What's up, baby? Welcome to the chat. But what happened with conniving and people that's just malicious, they usually start to chop away at the bottom people and then they'll get to the head. That's exactly what we're watching happen to P. Diddy. All of the bottom people that already went down for stuff that they may or may not have committed, okay? And now they're at the head, which will be P. Diddy. So don't think for a second that you are going to get away with your malicious behavior because you're not, okay? It's only a day, a matter, and a time before God pulls you by your edges and say it's time for you to sit the hell down and reflect on the things that you have done and continue to do behind the scenes or on scenes, right? So with that being said, so Carlos, his little fish is going now. Look at Love and Marriage DC. The cast is quitting left and right. Winter quit first. Then Sherelle went and quit. Ashley is against the wall right now. Irena and Jamie is over there trying to push the show because they're kind of like the only ones left. Okay, they're trying to push, but they can't do it by themselves when they got a jerk of a boss like Carlos. Okay, so we here, we watching, but we definitely see what's going on as well. And sometimes the butt whooping that God has for you, it's nothing nobody can do for you or do, bring you out of. It's kind of like when your children are in something and they're going through something. I'll use myself as an example. When my kids go through football stuff, as a mother, I want to pull them out of that. But God says, sit right here. Okay. This is not your battle. Your job is to sit and pray while they go through. When they get through, because I will bring them through, they will be through. Okay. But it's not your job to try to push them through. You sit back, you wait, and you pray. And that's the same thing for Carlos. When his butt whooping come, it ain't gonna be a man on scene, a co-worker on scene, a friend on scene, a sneaky link on scene that's going to be able to help him for what's in store for him next. Baby, it's on its way. And we all just got to hold on our cheers and wait, okay? Because it's definitely going to happen. All right. Let me read some of these comments because y'all done got me to preaching, okay? I was trying to be clear. Mel has two vehicles and beautiful home. Now, what does Tisha have? A $5.5 million lawsuit and do allegedly, in our opinion. All right. Mel says, I wish she would get herself together. Yes. And that's the thing. When you get your stuff in order and you get your house in order, you ain't worried about nobody else's house. Okay. Destiny can come back with a fresh start, a fresh start, and she just changed some of her ways and her attitude. But from the way she looked at in that picture when she found out Nell was recording her, She look like she gonna still be on that nasty girl behavior. And it'll look like nothing gonna change about her. Let's see. Angela, what's up, baby? Make a do what it do. Hi, Vivian. How are you? And welcome to the chat from Jamaica. Hey, Mel is newer to reality TV than CK, but she has surpassed him in his 15 years of in the industry. She has, but guess what? That has a lot to do with her heart. That has a lot to do. God honors the heart, right? He doesn't honor our mindset, but our heart. And because her heart continues to be pure, even in all the mess that she go through, because nobody says that she's perfect, although people like to say, y'all think she is untouchable or perfect. We didn't say that, and we're not saying that. But what we are saying is God honors the heart. And because he honors the heart, he recognized that she is being genuine in her behavior and her delivery. So he's going to continue to bless that. She will continue to win. That's why Carlos is mad. And because he's working and playing dirty behind the scenes and getting his hands all muddy and stuff like that, baby, that's why he can't get ahead. Even with those 15 years on his resume, it's still not working out for him. Say that again. You better say that. I got you, boo. Don't worry about it. Amen. 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 Now they see why the millimeters came about. Absolutely, Vivian. We ain't here for no reason. We here because we see how y'all folks is playing behind the scenes. Okay? And it's not cool. No, she doesn't need to come back. Destiny needs to just stay in her place. I hear you. That part. Yes, we're gonna make it make sense because that's the only way we know how to do it, okay? Let me go up some. G-Wagon, yes. It's so funny how they worry about what Mel has. What does Tisha own? Child, we ain't hear nothing about it yet. We just hear like you hear. We trying to find out. Okay. She wants to be on the show so bad, but she needs to learn that the color stuff she needs to stop. I agree. CC, I did too. I'll wait. What does her family own? I have no idea. That part I saw. Okay, I saw Nell's original video on Tea Talk with Your Girl this morning. I told you she went and edited that thing, child. Ain't no destiny in sight. She's been telling big lies. Has okay. Yes, you just keep doing it. Absolutely. Let me see. It's a long one. Okay, okay. All right, all right. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody's comment. Let's move on to Charnita popping up yesterday on trending at some point. Listen, shout out to Charnita. Clap it. Listen, Charnita is coming through making boss moves, okay? Shout out to Trending because Trending is trending, okay? Make it Trending making it do what it do. All right. So shout out to Trending because somebody sent that to me this morning because I missed it. If I'm not working, I'm usually asleep. So shout out to y'all because y'all know the schedule, okay? Sis be tied up and stretched out, okay? So thank you for sending it to me because I was over to go this morning and fast forward, rewind, and get to what I needed to get to. And Charnita was there. Charnita was there and she was supporting Trending. And Trending was just there to support her doing her announcement of Charnita's World being now on two networks. Okay, that's at least what Trending thought she was there for. But Charnita had a bigger surprise for her. Now, baby, when I said Charnita came through, and I couldn't see whether Trending was crying, but I'm sure she was crying. And I remember when Trending came on, and she was, and I'm paraphrasing, so don't take this with a quote from quote. But I remember when Charnita came on, and and I mean, when Trending came on and she was just saying to her people, and she was just saying, I used to always question myself, like, why isn't it now? Like, why can't I have these things now? Like she wanted it now, especially with her art, right? And she talks about it, and I'm paraphrasing again, and she says that it's because it was not her time. Timing is everything, right? So when I got wind of this blessing that Charnita Surprise Trending with yesterday, I was blown away. And that's why I say don't try to move ahead of God. Don't waste your time here on the internet funking with people, right? Don't waste your time here in the community of YouTube or social media in general funking with people. There's some stuff that needs to be done. God has some things in store for you. He wants you to get to the top of the pyramid, but you will not be going if you focus on the wrong stuff. And right now, trending is trending because trending is focused, okay? And this is her time. As she said, it's coming really fast. It's really mind blowing. I don't know if she was crying, but I understand when she put her head down and was just seeming very emotional and overwhelmed with joy. I know that moment. I've been there before. And that moment was like, your time, God. And your timing, it is done. Okay. So shout out for Charnita for seeing Trending's hard work, right? I believe that Trending probably would have still supported her because that's her character, at least from what I've been able to see. But shout out to Charnita for saying it does not go unnoticed, okay? And because of that, here's Trending over there trying to support Charnita in this announcement that it will be premiered on 2 networks now. I think it's called the Hue TV network. That's HUE TV network, okay? And then Trending's like, hey, we got a surprise for you as well. You are definitely the winner. And because you are the winner, let me drop $1,000 into Trending at some point. So, yo, that is so freaking dope. I don't even know how to say it. That is so dope. Okay. And I heard Trending when she first started out, and she was saying that, okay, all those cash apps and I think it was super chat. She says, okay, all that's gonna go back into me looking up these cases. But look how God gave her a head start. And that's because she focused. When you out here and God gives you this kind of support, you need to stay on task. You need to stay on task. You need to stay on the journey that he has you for. Don't lose your place in line trying to get ahead of somebody. Okay? You just stay there. God gonna come back and get you. I'm telling you what I know. I know from experience. Okay? So listen, shout out to Trending. She's been blessed with $1,000 to put into Trending at some point. I know that Trending is going over to the Mimosas with Melody. I know she's going to do an amazing job there, and she's going to bring back some amazing content. Okay, it's levels to this. Okay, and we just got to stay in the course. Don't get lost on YouTube. Stay in the course. Stay focused. Stay in the game. Don't let nobody wiggle you or take you off your throne. What God has for you is for you. Listen, I can't stress it enough. It's for you. Okay? You don't have to cut throats to get to your throne. You don't have to cut throats to get to the top of your pyramid. Just stay where God wants you at. Okay? There's different strokes for different folks. Everybody's going to go through something. Everybody's going to get where God wants them to get. Some may be slow, some may be fast, some might be turtle movement. However, you're going to get where God wants you to get. Do not get lost in the internet beef. I'm telling y'all, you don't want to miss the train ride when he come and get you. Okay? And they see how God is working things out for Mel. Exactly. But when you're trying to dig a ditch for someone, dig too. Okay, Belle, tell them again. I love Trending at some point. You young ladies are doing the damn thing. And we are. We're trying to. And the whole thing is, see, a lot of people don't want to shout you out. That's why I always tell y'all, put the name of the content creator in my chat, right? Because when I was trying to come up as a content creator, I remember my name just being something that they knew was a content creator. They will not say my name because they thought that I would get sting and they didn't want to send nobody else over to me. And I remember waiting my turn. I said, okay, that's fine. I was just there to support the content creators in the Never sector, right? I said, okay, I said, okay, that's fine. They don't have to come and support me or say my name, right? I'm just dropping comments just to drop them. But I said to God in that moment, I will not be a content creator that thinks that I am above, other people that I can't say their name. If God bless me, he could bless you too. He's the same God that he was yesterday that he is today. Okay. And it's nothing new under the sun. Y'all can't steal my blessings. What was designed for me is designed for me. Okay. So I don't ever want nobody to be like, oh, don't say my name. Don't say names in my chat. Y'all better get out that attitude. If you want to be blessed tremendously, you better kill that attitude. Don't say names in my chat. Say everybody's name. Okay? As long as they ain't somebody that don't care for me, say everybody's name. Send people their way. That has nothing to do with what God is going to elevate for sure. Okay? And I saw him do it. You know how I know? Because when he hit me off, I was already on YouTube for 2 years damn near with about 4, 3, 2, 1 viewerships. When I talked about one topic, wasn't even going in that direction, he took me somewhere else. And that's because it was my time. I stayed focused. I was patient, and I was consistent. Okay. And most of all, I did my content with love. All right. That means I supported everybody. And God said, this is your turn. You were patient for a whole 2 years. It's your turn. So while I'm watching Trending, I understood her head being put down. I understood the emotions that was going through her. So shout out to Charnita for trusting the process, trusting her, and looking back into the community of media. Okay, because a lot of people they don't even look our way. Okay, they be like, I ain't shouting no YouTubers out, or they call us bloggers, right? Disrespectful as hell, right? But here's the reality of it: y'all ain't getting nowhere. We don't talk about y'all. Okay, so thank God for media, but y'all don't see it that way, right? So anyway, I just wanted to bring that up. That Charnita definitely blessed Trending. And it's going to listen. That's just the start for her. As long as her heart remains pure and honest, that's just the start. So we are here to support her. And y'all keep going. Y'all keep pushing. Y'all keep pulling and keep supporting her. That's what's up. Okay. Um, so we talked about Charnita, we talked about Mel, we talked about Nell, and we talked about Destiny. We're about 43 minutes in the chat. I'm gonna read some more comments, and then I will finish up with the Nell and Chris son situation. Hi Leo, what's up, baby? Make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. Fly girl says you preaching real good this morning, real good, huh? Don't be hating on folks, child. You can't win like that. You always have a word. I try to. I don't want y'all to always come over here for the mess when I'm dragging people, because sometimes you just gotta pour into your folks. And because y'all my folks, my checkmates are my folks, right? I care for y'all well-being like y'all care for mine. I love that. I have one content creator, not saying that you guys don't, but one subscriber that checks on me every single morning. And for some people that might get on their nerves, but for me, baby, I need those check-ins. Okay. She be like, just checking in on a good friend. I be like, I love it. I love it because it's just me and the kids here, right? So you don't know what kind of mood that I'm gonna wake it up in, right? You don't know, and the dogs, don't not forget the dogs, right? And my hours at work are long, right? And I'm trying to figure other things out with the housing situation and stuff like that. So even if I wasn't going through, I would still appreciate those same check-ins, just checking on a good friend. And that's not coming from her trying to, make me mention her more. She's been doing that since she came on the scene, and I love it and appreciate it. Okay, you hear me? I got another mod that don't live too far from me. Check in on a regular basis. Maybe not as often, but she's oftentimes checking in on me. Whether it's just to say, "Are you okay?" to give me information, or hell, she dump it on me. Right? That's what it's about. Everything don't have to be y'all draining the hell out of me. I love my folks. Okay. Y'all be cracking me the hell up and y'all keep me in tune. And y'all better not let nobody tell y'all nothing different, okay? Shar, you're speaking some truth, love, and light, sis. Every CC should stay on their square and stand within their gift to receive their blessings. Talk your ish. I love it. Oh, I love your channel. Right back at you. Hi, Sam's Day. What's up? Good morning. I love trending at some point, you ladies. Okay, I read that one. Let's not reread stuff, Shar. Okay. But when you're trying to dig a ditch, okay, I read that one too. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom, make sure I ain't miss nobody. Okay. I pray to CC stay working in unison. Yes. That's important. I think some CCs say don't put other CC names in their chat because some subbies are being messy. Yeah, and I can agree with that, right? I've just never had that over here. Okay. But I also have a great deal of discernment. So if you being messy, like I called that person out, they ain't try that again. Cause they like, dang, she see me. And they knew exactly who I was talking to. Okay. So with that being said, I can definitely understand the subbies being messy and trying to do that. But like if it's a familiar name, like Miss Main Event, hi, welcome to the chat, and you just supporting, like if it's a name that I ain't remember, I don't know if you guys are following from the beginning, but it was this content creator that everybody was saying their name, right? And I said, who is that? Because I didn't know. I wasn't a part of the media community, right? So I was like, who is that? And it was this one subby that got in there like, Char, don't say her name. She messy as hell. Don't do that. I said, oh, well, I'm just going to say her initial. We're talking about M. was like, well, I thank y'all for telling me because the whole chat was like, Char, do not say her name. I was like, who is that? And I genuinely wanted to know because people were mentioning her. So when people were saying, don't say her name, I took your word for it because I knew y'all had my best interests at heart. Y'all did not want me to get burned by this individual. So I left that person name out. So I definitely understand that of Mick, okay? Manifesting your heart desires. Absolutely. Don't you worry, God is going to work it out. Oh yeah, He's gonna definitely work it out. We hit some road bumps. I just wanna, throw that out there. We hit some road bumps. But like I said, I have a supportive family. We definitely hit a hard road bump, okay? With the whole house and stuff. But listen, God is still working it out in his favor. And like I said, he's been faithful. Why would he fail now? Okay, so like I said, y'all keep praying, y'all keep pressing. I've also got a couple cash apps too. Thank you. I'm not gonna shout you out. I don't want to put the heat on you like that. But if y'all don't tell me it's there, some of them cash apps be sitting there for a while. DM me, sis. It's sitting there because I don't really go into my business cash app unless I have to. Like when people send it money for the ticket for my son, I went into it, pulled it out, and applied the rest to it to pay the ticket, right? So I don't know that the cash apps are sitting there. I don't have my notifications on. So if you want me to know, just tell me. I'm not trying to be smart by not mentioning you or saying thank you. I don't know that they're there because I got a lot of other notifications popping up that keeps me in the loop with the content. So I don't always have my cash app for that account up. My personal one I do, but not my Shar's reality, okay? In the replay, Destiny went on that trip for the check. You think so? Cut to the pace. I love that name. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Right? We got your back, Shar. I am always coming in with the light. Yes, you do. Always. Light, love, and laughter to your channel as I truly enjoy it here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, so that's where we are now, guys. We covered everything that we were supposed to cover. We're a little under an hour, but that's okay because we didn't fall behind. I love your check, Mason. There's nothing you can do about it. And remember, don't y'all let nobody tell you nothing different. If you aren't following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X, and even now Patreon at Shar's Reality number 6. If you aren't following my backup page, go ahead and follow me at Shar's World number 6. My Cash App and my email is linked in my bio section along with the description section of this video, amongst others. I love you. Until next time, hi, Mama Bees. Bye.